What's up everybody, Kenny Lyson from Nitro Snowboards here with the new 2020 Nitro Woodcarver Snowboard. The Woodcarver was designed to make carving all over the mountain, especially groomers, the most fun experience you've ever had. Designed specifically for carving, but also has a shape that allows you to float like a boat in the POW. So let's get into it. The Woodcarver has a directional shape, means it has a shorter tail than nose, allowing you for more float when you're cruising through the POW. It has our cam out camber. What cam out camber is, standard camber under the board from contact point to contact point, and then right before the nose and tail there's a little early lift, and that's going to allow you to float more and be a little more forgiving and actually allow you to enter and exit turns with ease, and you're not going to hang up as much. And then the camber underfoot is going to give you that pop and support you need for cruising the mountain, but it's also going to allow you to pop and get power and generate power out of those turns so you can carve even faster and harder. The Woodcarver has a mid-wide shape, so it's a little wider than a standard width board, and that allows you to lay into your heels more, lay into your toes more. It's going to reduce overall toe drag and heel drag. And for carving, one thing that a lot of people don't really talk about too much is that a wider board is actually easier to carve on because you're not going to get toe drag or heel drag, and that's why the Woodcarver is a mid-wide. The Woodcarver has our all-terrain flex, so it's a stiffer of a flex, so it's responsive, and it's going to allow you to hold that edge really well when you're carving and ripping around the mountain. And then also on POW days, it's not going to fold on you, it's going to give you the stability and support you need. It also has our Dual Degressive Sidecut, and what Dual Degressive Sidecuts are, it means the radius of the edge here, so the turning, what you're turning on, it's tighter in between the bindings, and then it mellows out to the tip of tail. That allows you to really initiate turns easily, but when you're in the turn, then you can really hook in and do sharp turns if you want to, or you can relax and draw it out and do a nice long turn. So it just makes it a more playful but yet very responsive turning radius or side cut. The Woodcarver has our Powerpods, and what Powerpods are, they're these bumps right here on the heel side of the board, here and here, and also on your toe side edge, here and here. So there's two bumps. Those bumps are going to give you better grip in icy conditions and really allow you to dig into your turns so you get a nice solid edge hold when you're cruising, laying down those Euro carves. But one thing that's also cool about Powerpods is that it reduces the radius in between the bindings, allowing you to really rail that edge when you're laying down a turn. The Woodcarver was designed by Tommy Delago, one of the founders of Nitro Snowboards, and he wanted to make a board that is fun to carve on no matter the conditions on the mountain, but also has the shape of something that'll float in POW. So it's kind of like the board for the guy who likes to rip the whole mountain, but also wants one board, the same board, where he can just cruise on POW days. A little setback, bigger nose, just floating like a boat through POW. The Woodcarver has our Power Light core, which is a tip-to-tail poplar wood core made of ultra lightweight poplar wood. Also has two beechwood stringers running through it. So it's going to be lightweight, very supportive, and very snappy. It has our Sintered Speed Formula 2 base, which is one of the fastest bases we make. So obviously if you're building a carving board, you're going to want a board that goes fast, and this base goes fast. Sintered, hard, absorbs wax really well, and it keeps the wax in there, allowing you to haul down the mountain. This year we've teamed up with Deejo knives on the Woodcarver graphic. Deejo is a knife company that makes these very sleek, nice knives. We figured it made sense because this board's designed to carve the whole mountain. Might as well have some little utility knife in your pocket where you can carve in wood and you can carve it up off the mountain as well. So I would recommend the new 2020 Nitro Woodcarver for anyone who's looking for a board they want to carve on, but they don't want, a carving specific board. You want something that can do more than that. I would definitely look no further than the new 2020 Nitro Woodcarver because the shape allows you to float like a boat through POW, set back, and the side cut is to die for if you like carving. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I see you out there laying down some Euro carves soon. Peace.